we just talked about it. You got a new ride for this season. Your thoughts having the first race under your belt with it?
Well, I mean, first off, just super excited to be back behind the wheel, and especially with Pfaff Motorsports. You know, it's been a few years in the making, trying to make this program come together, and it was something we all kind of wanted to happen. That Canadian connection, I think, was something that was drawing everybody together, and to finally get that first race under our belts was awesome. You know, a big manufacturer switch for the team, moving to McLaren for this year, so lots to learn. Big philosophy switch for me, going from an open wheel car to a GT car. But no, Daytona was a lot of fun. We, had some issues, but those things happen in a 24-hour race. But all in all, it was a really strong showing, and we're looking forward to the next one.
I was going to say, you also had a great bunch of teammates that you got to work with as well.
Yeah, I mean, the team, as far as drivers go, the lineup was really, really strong. Marvin Kershaw for his factory McLaren guy, he was kind of leading the charge for us because the rest of us were all more prototype and open wheel guys. Ollie Jarvis, who's won championships in Daytona and Sebring, he's done it all, but mainly in prototype, so a bit new for him as well. And then myself and Alex Rossi kind of coming from the IndyCar side of things. And as I said, we had to lean a lot on Marvin to kind of learn the little tricks of this car, but it was a great group. Everybody got along really well, helped each other out a bunch, so it's been fun.
When it comes to the rest of the season, where do you see the goals for the team in that, knowing the pace that you guys did show in Daytona?
I mean, winning races and winning a championship. Ultimately, the team has done it before at this level and every other level they've competed at. That is the goal year in and year out.
Right.
Certainly, it's an uphill battle when you're coming with a brand new car for the team. They've got to learn a lot about the team, about the car rather. But working with McLaren Customer Racing has been a really positive experience. They're highly motivated to help out as best they can, and part of the reason they partnered with Pfaff, I believe, is the level of professionalism that this team has and the competitiveness they have. I think is really going to raise the game for McLaren as a whole. So we're going to keep working together, but yeah, at the end of the day, we're here to win championships.
What does it compare to an Indy car when it comes to driving the new car now?
I mean, it's got 4 wheels and a steering wheel, and other than that, it's pretty much completely different.
Right.
The driving style is completely different. How you find the lap time is completely different. So in one ways, it's tough because it's so different from what I'm used to and what my muscle memory and all the experience I've got is used to doing.
Yeah.
On the other hand, a new challenge is always fun. I've been racing open wheel cars for so long, now getting into something completely different and really having to sink my teeth into breaking down how to find the lap time, how to conserve tires, how to do my job. Even though it's been a little frustrating because you can't just jump in and be right there like I probably could with a prototype or open wheel car.
Right.
The challenge has been a lot of fun.
We're in the McLaren booth, and that they've got a bunch of beautiful cars on display. We all know your favorite is the race car, but what's your second favorite in the booth? Well,
that's a tough one. The Artura is an incredible car.
Yeah.
I've had the pleasure of driving that a few times, and it is beautiful. It is very fun to drive. It's hybrid, so if that's important to you, that's a good thing too.
Yeah.
I haven't had the chance to try the 750S yet though, but that does look amazing. So I'm kind of in between those two.
All right.